Yeah. Yeah. I just got everything all cleaned up. Hi, Gina. I didn't want to bug anybody, but I got everything all cleaned up, and I'm so proud of myself that I thought I'd just show you. But I didn't message anybody because, I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. There's Elvis and why? There's Elvis. There's Ducky. Hi, Elvis. It's a rare Elvis sighting. Well, this is great, girls. I'm glad you're here. I just thought, well, you know, I got everything all cleaned up, and I'm just going to do a quick live because I'm proud of myself. And this is wonderful that we're all here. Yeah. So, yes, Elvis. Hi, Elvis. Hi, buddy. Yes, he is, isn't he? I think he... Yeah. Are you? Are you serious, Elvis? Oh, my. You are so majestic. Yes, you are the king. Elvis is the king. Yes. Yeah, you are. You're the king. Oh, there's Phoebe. I think she's a little jealous. Oh, Elvis, hi. So good to see you. Yes, it's good to see you. Yeah, hi, Elvis. Oh, my goodness. Ducky. Yes, Ducky. Hi, buddy. We rarely get to see this, do we? Huh? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I cleaned a lot. So of course I'm sneezing. It is a special moment because Elvis is here. Yeah, there he is. And there's Ducky. And there is Phoebe. And I have everything cleaned up. And I've got a candle burning, I know. Thank you. I know a lot of people say candles are not good for animals, but I don't let them burn that long. Just a little bit. Yeah. So, ladies, what I did was I didn't like Benny and Bo under here. So, I took this cage out of the basement, cleaned it up, put it back together, and now they're in the corner. So, there's Benny. There he is. Hi. He's kind of got Bo stuck in there, his little house. But I think this is going to be so much better for them. So, just to be out instead of in their bin. Hi, boys. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. It's not the biggest cage, but it's okay. Can you believe this cage was actually marketed for rabbits? It's not bad. It's not great, but it's 40 inches across, which is good. So it's a good length. The width isn't so great, but they're older, so. Anyway, so I put them in the corner, and I switched the end tables around. Hi, Elvis. Yeah, hi. I know. And then, of course, the girls, everybody else is the same. What? Meow. What, Elvis? It's Elvis. It's Elvis. Hi, Elvis. Elvis is in the room. He's in the building. Ducky's right there. Phoebe's right there. And now you can see what it looks like when it isn't all full of stuff. I mean, it's still basically a cute little animal shelter, but everything is picked up and, you know, plenty of space to walk. So, yes, Elvis. Yeah. I know. See, that's why I named him Elvis when he was a kitten, because he used to talk a lot. Elvis. Elvis. Yeah. I know. Oh, there he goes. Straighten that out so I don't trip on it. And we've got Regina. And Pen. And Panda. And Addie. Hi, Regina. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah. Everyone's all fed and watered. And I've got everything all picked up. I just feel so good that everything's all picked up and clean. Aw, Squeak. Oh, yeah. They're all kind of laying down right now. So, well, thanks. I just had to show you what I was just so proud of myself for getting it all cleaned up. I didn't like the boys on the floor. I really prefer them to be up. Yeah, that's so much better. Right, Elvis? Elvis? Ducky? Elvis? Hi. Ducky. Ducky, ducky, ducky. Ducky. Hi. Yeah. Elvis. Yeah. What? What? Really? Is that what you think? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like the boys up there so much better. I feel like they're so much safer, and I think that they'll be a lot more friendly. So, already they were all checking it out. What? What? What is it, King? Elvis the King? Yes, Elvis the King. I want to get another capybara. Yeah, I definitely want another one. What do you think, Elvis? I think so too. Yes, I do. You both look. Yes, I love my capybara too. I want to get another one. So, yeah. Yes, Elvis. No more talking? No? Really? Ducky. Ducky. Ducky, ducky, ducky. Ducky, ducky. Ducky, ducky, ducky. I say ducky. And Phoebe. What's Bun doing? Oh, he's just hanging out. There he is. At this time, of course, I turn a lot of lights off. Yeah. So they kind of start to calm down a little. There's Bun. There's Rudy. There he is. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Elvis. Really? You're just talking up a storm tonight. Yeah. You're just talking up a storm, Elvis. Yes, you are. I know. I love it when you talk. Yes, I do. I love it when you talk. That's wonderful. Yeah. Phoebe's like, I'm the queen. There's Beans. There's Beans. Yes, it's me. There's Kiki. I can hear you, Elvis. There's Sally. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay. Yeah, Phoebe's kind of jealous right now. Oh, you're marking that? I know, that's yours, yeah? That's yours. I was just going to go live for about 10 minutes just to show you what I had done. Because I was so proud. Yeah, I was just so proud that I got it all clean. Yeah. I just happened to see a CSI episode, an old one, where they had to go into a hoarder's house. And I mean, there are hoarders and then there are worse ones, you know. Hi, Angela. I just wanted to show you what I was so proud of. I took Bo and Benny off the floor because I didn't like them down there. And I put them up here instead. So, yeah. So I think this is better, don't you? So they can, I think it's just a lot better for them all the way around. Yeah. So. And they're in their little they love their corner house. I stole it from Skittles, but he didn't care. He's got another Heidi. Yep. Yep. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay. Hi, Bo. Hi, Benny. They love their corner house. Yeah. They love it. And I used a mixture of, well, yeah, I used a mixture of the paper and the pine in here. So, yeah. I'm washing their little lamb toy because honestly it had so much perfume on it I couldn't stand it. So, yeah. And then Jesus is right above their cage, so that's really good. Yep. And then everything is picked up. And here is Elvis. Here is Elvis. There he is. Oh, there's Elvis. There's Elvis. Hi. Hi, Elvis. I know. It's wonderful to have you. Yes, it is. And everything's all picked up and clean. And this is when I really like to look at it. So, yes, King Elvis. Elvis. Hi. Elvis. Hi. Hi. Wow, you are being just a lover tonight, aren't ya? Yes, you are. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, Angela, we were talking about our potatoes. You probably won't get that email for a while, so I'll tell you that I sent an email that said that my husband, was at church music rehearsal tonight, so I didn't see a whole lot of him. But that was okay. And then I said, well, my pastor is, my pastor was thinking about going to Illinois to a church, but then he didn't want to go there. Now he's thinking about going to Arkansas. And if you look between Wisconsin and Arkansas, it's like a 12.5 hour drive. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll see. If he liked women better, I'd be happier. You know, and if he would ever let me pick music for the service, yes, Elvis, I'd be a lot happier too. So it is hard to work with someone who won't let you, choose the hymns. Yeah, that is far. I do feel sorry for his kids. They're in high school and middle school, and it would be very hard on them to leave. I feel sorry for them. They've been here since 2018. So, yeah. But, I don't particularly like him. I know that is not Christian, but I just don't. So, but I try. Yeah, and I was in a bad mood tonight, and Wayne and I kind of got into it, and we had a fight, but we got over it, so it's okay. Everything's okay, but boy, we were going at it for a while there. Yeah. Yep. I asked him to fill the water bottles for the piggies just to help out, and he did it, but he complained about it and rolled his eyes and stuff like a teenager, and that kind of made me mad, I was like, can't you just do it without being mad? And that's a small thing, I know it, but it still made me mad. I was like, why can't you just do it kindly? So yes, they do, they're always complaining. Yep. Right, Elvis? Elvis is terrified of Wayne. And Wayne has never harmed him. Never. He never has. But Elvis does not like men. I'm his person. And that's it. Right, Elvis? Yes, I'm your person. And you don't like anybody else. But I think if he did like anybody else, he'd like you all. Because you're all women. But he cannot stand men. He is absolutely terrified of them. I'm thinking when Elvis was a kitten, I think I think the farm that owned him may have thrown shoes at him or just frightened him in some way. So we've had him this long, and he finally just hangs out and talks to me. So, yeah. But if Wayne comes into the room, he runs away. And it's not like Wayne has ever hurt him. But I don't know. I'm just guessing that he was abused by a guy. Because he hates men. So, right? Yeah, but you love me. Because I feed you, yeah. Yes, I feed you. Yes, I do. And scoop your litter. Yes, I do. And I pet you and I talk to you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know. I love you. But I'll tell you, it's a big job trying to get knots cut off of him. He fights me. But I've pretty much gotten all the worst knots out of him. Oh, meow. Oh, Elvis. Yeah. Elvis. Elvis will actually come in bed with me and rub my head and purr in my ear. So, yeah. How often do I brush him? He won't let me. He will not let me brush him. Honest to gosh, I have tried and tried. And he will not let me brush him. So the answer to that is, I wish I could. I wish I could brush him. I would love to brush him. But he just won't let me. But, yeah. Terrible, isn't it? But I do cut, I trim around his face. And I do my best to cut the knots out of his fur. He used to have a lot of knots up in the front, but finally I got them all cut off. But yeah. Yeah, he just won't let me brush him. You know, and I really don't like that. But he must groom. Because I think he still looks well taken care of. I mean, obviously he's fed well, he's cared for well, and his litter box gets cleaned every day and that. But he will not let me brush him. So, and that's frustrating for me too, because I'd love to be able to brush him. Phoebe will let me brush her. And she also lets me trim around her face. I don't know if you can see that, but she's got really long hair. And I trim around her face a lot because she gets knots. Yep. Oh, your Jennifer looked just like him. That is so sweet. Yeah. He does have a little bit of white. And I think he's part Maine Coon. Elvis. 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 Yeah. Phoebe's like, I'm the queen. And Ducky's like, and I'm the oldest. Yeah. Okay. This house has arches in it, which is typical of when it was built, 1946. You see? Aren't those cute? I like those features of the house. So, and that cabinet way over there is a built-in cabinet. Yep. Yep. Someday when we have about half this many guinea pigs, we'll have the carpet ripped up, and I would like to have hardwood floors. I think that's what's under the carpet. So, but that's what I would like. But right now, it just doesn't make sense to do that. So, yep. Hey, Elvis. I just got up, that's all. It's okay. Yeah, he is one of the... I describe him as nearly feral. Yes, you! Because I can't even get you to the vet. I cannot get him in a carrier. We had him neutered when he was a kitten, and I could still handle him, thankfully. But we cannot get him in a carrier. And, yeah. He knows I'm talking about him. Yes, Ducky. Yes, Ducky. Hi, Elvis. Yeah, Elvis. I know, he really knows his name. Yeah. I know. I know, buddy. Mm-hmm. Say, Auntie Angela loves to see you kitties, huh? Yes, she does. She loves to see you. Yeah. Elvis. Yeah. Elvis. Ducky. Ducky's like, oh, there's my toy. I'm gonna get it. Yes, thank you for the hearts. This is the most we've ever seen Elvis. And I think it's just because everything quieted down and then he finally feels good enough about coming out here. But Phoebe's pouting. Anytime she lays under there with her head on the table, she is definitely pouting. So. Yeah, Elvis. Elvis. I just imitate them. Yeah. Elvis. Oh no. I love my Elvis. Yes, I do. Yes, it's really quiet now. So I shouldn't say that, then we'll have a train go by. He just knows how lovely he is. There he goes. Elvis has left the room. Phoebe. Ducky. I fed you, Ducky. Yes, I did. Oh, there's a spot I missed. There's always a spot I miss. Always, always, always. There's always a spot I miss. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. No. There's Silver Bell. There she is. Yes, there's Silver Bell. There's Raven. Hello, my sweetheart. Yeah. Hi, Shortcake. He's like, nope. Yes, Elvis has left the building. I'm not sure where he went. I think he went out to eat. Yeah. Nope. Just hanging out in the kitchen, huh? Are you just hanging out? Yeah. That's fine. Just hanging out. Yeah. Just hanging out. You can tell it's still winter and there's still snow because our boots are still out. Did I miss something? Our big black kitty has started having thyroid issues. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. We had a, do you have a pill gun? You can get one from the vet. But it takes two of you to do it, I can tell you that right now. One to hold the cat and one to shove the pill gun in his mouth and just depress it. But yeah, giving a cat a pill is just, it's hell. I know that. Yeah. It was hot today. Yeah. Wasn't hot here. Yep. So you're enjoying seeing Elvis then? Yep. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I think he's sick of being. Hi, Bun. No, let's see. Oh, there we go. Well, that didn't work. Sorry. How is the snow? It's melted. It has melted. So, I don't know why everything went all... This is weird. Everything went all grainy. I don't know why. There. Maybe that will help. Yeah. Yeah, the snow has melted. But you never know. It might, okay. It might. I mean, we might get it again. So. Yeah. Hey, Bun. It's hard to see him. There he is. No pill gun. I'm certain he will go postal. Yes, you're probably right. It's awful. Or can you get the medicine in a liquid form so you could syringe it into the side of the mouth quick? The only reason I'm good at syringe is because I do it with the piggies all the time. So, yeah. Yep. And the kitchen's all tidied up too. So, yeah. So, oh, I've never shown you this. It's much better in the daytime, but it's a sun catcher. It's Jesus with a guinea pig. I've meant to show you that a lot of times. Um, Obviously better during the day. But yeah, isn't that fun? And I didn't pay that much. I think it was only $20, maybe 25. I found it on Etsy, and it's a small company that makes them. So, yeah, I definitely wanted a picture of Jesus with a guinea pig. So, yep. And there's that plate that a lot of you like with the black cat. And there's the snow that stays up all year. So, but yeah, I really like it. And then I try to have my bears reflect the season. So I put the spring bears out, and then it snowed again. So then I put the snow bears out again. It's like, dang it. So I was like, it snowed. I shouldn't have put the spring bears out. Yeah. So these are what you call, the brand is called Cherished Teddies. This is one of my favorites. See? Friends are always pulling for you, and that is very true for us, isn't it? Yeah, I was too early, but I did. I have spring bears too, and I put them out, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it snowed. So, and that's one of my favorites too, the one with the bunnies. Yeah, and that one has a puppy. Yeah, and those two, and then I have the wedding couple. Yep. But, and then I can't do anything without Dawn. Hi, Phoebe. Hi. Yes, hello, sweetheart. Hello. I keep the cat's food in that bin right there, the dry food. And then the canned food is in that little bin right there by the boots. Oh, the Marine Corps bears. Oh, nice. I didn't know they did that. Yeah, well, I know. You want to jump up there? Okay. You can do that. Lovely girl. I tell you, when this one passes away, I am going to be absolutely wrecked. Because she is my absolute best cat friend ever. So, hopefully she'll hang in there. Yes. You can see I have to trim around her neck because she gets such long hair. Yeah. The cord broke. So I'm going to have to see about getting another cord. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I know that's yours. And tomorrow you'll mark it all again. Yes, I know, I know. I know. Yes, yes. Yep. Tomorrow I have to take crackers and cheese to church. And, oh, I got a guinea pig calendar off Amazon for only $4. So that was pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, I love that lamp too. So, there's Squeak. He's sleeping. Yeah. Oh, you got a long name there. Oh, Bun. Bun's just hanging out. Yep. Just hanging out, aren't you, Bun? Yep. Just hanging out. And there is Snowball. There she is. Yeah. I think Benny came out. Shall we see? Yeah. There's Benny. Benny and Bo came Sunday night. They were dropped off by their family. Hi, Benny. Yeah, hi, Benny. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Hi, Bo. Oh, it's okay, guys. You'll get used to it. Hi, Bo. Oh, I'm sorry. There you are. Hi, Bo. You can see his ear. That's about it. Here he is. Aw, I'm sorry, guys. They've only been here a couple days. They're still scared. You know, Benny is definitely not tiny, and they both fit in that corner house, which is just great. But, yeah. There. They'll get over it. Okay, well, let's see Regina drinking her water. No, they aren't used to it. Hi, Regina. Hi, sweet girl. She's definitely used to being filmed. So, yeah. Say, well, I think that Mom wants to get in the shower because it's 3:30 in the morning. But I just had to show you all my cleaning. I was just so proud of myself. I want to share it with my friends. So, as it takes a lot to get it all cleaned up. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, I should. Alright, well, everybody, paw prayers. And thank you for watching and being here. I appreciate it. Alright, take care now. Be good. Okay, good night.